What we have right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the current world record for Freerun in Black Ops 7. The GOAT Schmeef has posted it. We're going to watch, see his new skips, see what Schmeef does correctly. And then I think there's a new skip here closer to the end that we'll react to as well. So one thing to keep in mind as we're watching this, I think, by the way, this has got to be the most perfect Freerun run of all time. Every single mantle that he's going to catch is a short one. Does he get a short one right here? No, that one he gets. That's about the only long mantle he's going to get in this entire run. Schmeef getting accused of Zen? Like using a Zen? How would that help? How would that help on Freerun? But like, he hits these ledge slides with, by the way, if you don't know how to do them, slide L3 jump. Even this one, he does it here, catches this mantle. Like, come on, man. It's unreal. This is just Freerun in perfection. This will be a short mantle. A lot of times it's... Wait! Hold on. Does he hit a ledge slide after this? I think he does. I'm pretty sure once he gets to the top of here, he does another G slide. He totally does. That's crazy. Tyler, thank you for 33 months. How you been? Hi, Ollie. Look at the comments. Wait, people are... Somebody actually is accusing him of using a Cronus on Freerun? Huh? How would a Zen help? The ladder, of course, looks perfect. Dude, I actually would be interested to hear how a Cronus could possibly help on Freerun. These the G slides are really difficult on those. He gets them perfectly. The dive looks great. A macro for a ledge slide? I guess that could help, maybe? I mean, the aim to maybe hit the target's a little bit easier, but you're not having to shoot more than once, so I don't know. I think he's just too clean with it, maybe. There was a 7.25 recently. This actually is a 7.19 that we're watching right now. But like I said, every single ledge slide that he's hitting is a G slide. Every mantle he's hitting is a short mantle. It's unreal. G slide right here. There's not a ton of stuff that you can actually change up in the first half of the course. Except for the first Dravek skip. And that one's really difficult. There's a couple skips that are really, really difficult. And putting them all together is the hardest part. Like my record right now is in the top 12 of Freerun times. And I have some mistakes on it, so it's really not a matter of like being fast. It's just a matter of taking all these really difficult skips and putting them together at the same time. Like this one he's about to do, I don't even try because it only saves like maybe a second and a half. But it's so difficult. You slide inside of the sign, stand on here, jump, wall bounce. He purposely falls and then wall bounces again. So I can maybe do that 50% of the time. I can do that skip. And there's skips later on in the run that I can only do like 30% of the time. So the more that... Whoa. Wait, hold up. I wonder how difficult that is. I haven't tried doing the G slide behind the wall like that. And he skips the ramp too. I mean, he makes it look easy. It might be more difficult. Let's get anything. But the thing is, basically what I'm trying to say is, if you have all these difficult skips, it's not a matter of doing them quickly, it's just a matter of putting them all together without failing. And obviously, as we're watching a 7.19, that's what we're about to witness. Grapple looks clean. This grapple section has stayed very consistent through all of Freerun. We haven't seen too many changes here, except of course the skip at the very end. But he just really cleans it up. He's going to the right side so that he can line up with the directly with this area here, bouncing off the wall and purposely cutting this one short so that he can turn around and grapple the other direction. Stopping here with a wall bounce to make that consistent. He cuts his grapples way quicker than I do, and I think that might get him his next grapple faster. I think that might be why he does that. This he has perfectly going up to go down. I grapple the roof, which might screw me up a little bit. This section is really difficult because if you go too low, you catch the checkpoint for the shotgun, And this is just a perfect grapple section. No notes here. Let's see if he hits the Peacekeeper. He does. Bro. To hit the Peacekeeper checkpoint without touching the ground, he just grazes the checkpoint so that he gets the Peacekeeper, which of course you need to get through the rest of the section. And he does that without slowing himself down at all. Crazy. Gets a perfect grapple through the next zone. And then I think this is where the brand new skip is. Yeah, it turns around, jumps on top. G-slides, bounces off the TV twice, and then goes on the left side. This one I have not tried out yet, so I don't know. Dude, it looks insane, but it also looks relatively easy the way that he does it. But I'm hearing in the chat that it's more difficult than you think. And then this next skip, I get this one probably about 50% of the time, maybe a little bit less, just because this jump is really hard to set up. All of these look so easy, man. But they are so tough. They are so tough. This one, dude, to put that all together at the end of the run, after having a perfect everything, and then to do this jump at the end right here, this one is so tough. To catch the right side of that and then shoot, dude. Props to Shmeef, man. I think this will most likely stay world record for, or at least until somebody finds a new skip. This will stay the world record. No notes, man. No notes. Shmeef is just like that. And he doesn't even look nervous here at the end. He's hitting the G-slides off of this final section. That's the craziest part. Oh, I forgot. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see this. Huh? Why even risk it? Why even risk it right here? Does this save you that much time? And at this point, he's just done. Style points, that's what I mean, King. Like, Shmeef slowed down for absolutely no one. Is now 2.7 seconds in the green. This... Bro, what? Huh. But even right there at the end, the reason he's doing that... The reason that he's doing this is so that when he hits this checkpoint, it's at the very bottom right corner. So he's saving as much time as possible by cutting the corners as close as he can to each individual checkpoint. Crazy. Craziness. Everything is adding up, Tanley. You're right about that. All his short mantles, all the G-slides, the stuff at the end, catching the furthest right point of that checkpoint to save as much time as possible, it all adds up by the end. And obviously, it pays off because... we're witnessing a 719. Crazy, man. Shout out Shmeef. I think this is going, like I said, I think this is going to stay the world record for a decent amount of time. Shmeef is the new death, dude. I think you're right, dog. Might be right. He takes this one right here. Yep. The purposeful death for a closer checkpoint. 2.7 seconds ahead. I think he catches... Does he catch the boost right here? He does. And then the slide. He's already at the top of the ramp, dude. This is a perfect run. This is a perfect run. For 719. Could have almost gotten 718. It's 719.1. Wow. Shout out Shmeef, man. Shout out Shmeef for the new world record. Might be able to pull that up in game right here. And just show... that it's not even close. I don't even think it's really competition right now. Yeah, 719 to 725. That's a decent lead for first place, and I think it's going to stay that way. Thank you all for watching. Shout out Shmeef. I'm going to go try to get top 10 back, I guess.